Hello guys, and welcome back to my Furry Paws Let's Play videos. And today, as you might be able to tell, I am somewhere special. This is the Dog Sledding Union. It is a guild on Furry Paws. And I just joined because it was founded, let's see, 2 days from when I filmed this. So 2 days before. So it is still quite new, 5 members. Yeah, pretty much. So it is about dog sleds. There's dog sleds, dogs that can participate in the sport. Dogs participating in sledding, I guess it would be called. But so yeah, I've decided that since I've been having some issues with recording, how it's been slower, I actually did some research and it is shown to slow down Chrome tabs, so I decided that I'm going to pause the video and got ahead to when, because when I'm filming it actually makes it slower, because it's not used to my computer being so stupid, I guess. But so this is the Dog Sledders Union boards, and there's a raffle going on. I think it's like 150K in FPD. And then I made the Iditarod page, so I'm going to read that, but we're also going to have something else going on in the background. We are going to be playing bingo! So I'm going to go ahead and see if it's ready to start yet, and I'll get back to you guys. So we have about 1 minute left right about now until the game starts. So I'm going to go ahead and on the Dog Sledders Union, I'm going to get the page up I'm going to be reading to you guys, and I actually wrote it, so let me know how you think. I like writing, so that's my favorite thing to do. And we're going to periodically go back, because I found when playing the game, it doesn't really make much sense to just sit there, because it's 20 minutes, and it reloads every minute. So you're just kind of sitting there for 20 minutes, and that's not very fun. So I decided to read some stuff in the background, and about every 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to go back and check, and we're going to see if we have any of the numbers. This is also a good chance that if you want to play along and learn how to play bingo if you've never played it before on Furry Paws, because it's actually quite confusing. It took me about a month before I actually got used to it, because there's like no noise, and then if you're on a different tab, you probably should reload it. So the reason you should reload it is because the timer up here is not correct. See what I did there? I cut ahead because the bingo, yeah. If you were watching the timer, you wouldn't know how. But, so basically, this is really confusing to me, but you find a number, so 48, you can click it there, and then it'll save the page, except mine's really slow because I'm recording. You just gotta love web pages and internet when it does that. So I'm going to cut ahead until I've filled out all my numbers, and then I'll meet you guys back on the Sled Dog Union, not onion. Okay, take that back. I'm going to show you guys a tip when I'm playing bingo. I use Control F on the keyboard, and it will bring up this little thing up here called Find, and you can just type in a number to see if you have it, and since I have 24, I just wanted to show you guys that because that's basically how I do it every time. Like, I'll go along on, like, say, do I have an 8? Obviously, I don't, because I'm way over there. Plus, we just started. But I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead in the video, so. Alright, so I skipped ahead on the bingo because, well, I filled out my cards, but they're obviously not that full. So I'm going to wait until it says 15-ish minutes. And it'll be a little bit distorted because the time freezes up and does weird things. So, gonna have to wait there. And so I'm going to go ahead and read you guys this page that I wrote. I want to know what you guys think of it. So, it is called the Iditarod page. This year's Iditarod ended not too long ago. It ended on March 15th, 2016. And I was wondering if anyone had specific thoughts on what you'd think, on who you think did an amazing job in this long-lasting race. And then it said, click here to see the mosters who were in the race. I'm not going to go through all of them. I was personally rooting for Paige Strobney, as she was the person who came up with the idea of houses for the dogs to sleep in, rather than them sleeping exposed to the elements outside during the sled dog race. I will say, I do enjoy watching the Iditarod updates, and as a kid it was my favorite thing to watch during the winter time. I breed Siberian Huskies and Alaskan Huskies to show my support for sled dog teams and racing. It is also another reason why this guild appealed to me so much. Get it? Yeah. Dog Sledders Union. Yeah. Who are you rooting for during the Iditarod? Did that person come in the top 50? I know my person did. Happy sledding, Hylia. Alright, so the top 50, the reason it's not like top 3 or anything, because those are the really only people that get any fame. But top 50 is actually pretty good because there are so many people who enter in the Iditarod. Top 50 is actually a really good spot to get. That person got like 14th. I'll go ahead and show you your profile now. Paige Drobny. Paige Drobny, 41, was born in excuse my pronunciation, Pennsylvania, so she moved all over growing up. She graduated from Virginia Tech in 1997 with her BS in biology and from UAF in 2008 with her MS in fisheries oceanography. That's hard to say. Before moving to Fairbanks in 2005 for graduate school, she lived in Vermont and was a fisheries biologist. I enjoy the outdoor lifestyle. I work as a fishery biologist and help my husband, Cody Strath, build dog sleds for our company, Dog Pedal Designs, during the summer. Our motion started in 2006 as a way to explore the wilds of Alaska with no plan to ever do any racing. We spent several years camping and traveling with our dogs. In 2010, Cody and I decided to give it a whirl and entered the Gingin 200 together. We had a blast and suddenly we were on a slippery slope. She and Cody have both run the Yukon Quest, and this year they will both run the Yukon Quest and the Iditarod. She came in, I don't know what she came in, but I think she was like 14th. Let me see. Yeah, 14th. We're going to check back on our bingo game now. Alright, as you see, we've made a little bit of progress on our bingo board. We still don't have that much, so I don't think we're going to win this round. But that's pretty much all I had to read to you. So if you guys just want to sit here and watch maybe, I don't know. I'll think of another task to do real quick, but as you can see the clock's kind of ticking down, so I'll be sitting here periodically updating and I'll let you guys know if we win. Okay, so that last 8, 12, and 51, those were pretty good numbers for us. We got a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and find something else to do. Alright, so the bingo board updated itself some, and I don't think we're going to win, but we could have a lucky streak because we still have 6 more turns before the end, and I had to do some stuff, so that's how the game passed so quickly. That's another thing I recommend when playing this game. If you have something else to do, like chores or something, do them. This game takes 20 minutes to do one round that isn't a guarantee that you're going to win. So find some other tasks to do, be productive while you're waiting, and good luck. That's all I can say, but alright, let's see here. 15. If you hear anything in the background like that, that would be Hylia, my actual dog. You're gonna have to meet her before you understand what I'm doing because she's kind of wanting to play, and you know, I'm in the middle of filming. She doesn't understand what filming is. She just thinks it's when I ignore her. So if you hear anything like bouncing or any squeaks, that would be her. Yeah, it gets kind of annoying. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the last few minutes. And I'm going to take care of Hylia, who right now is licking ice cream. Hylia. Alright, in other words, this is Hylia. So, say hi. You're so cute. Yeah, bingo is almost over. I highly doubt we're going to win, but I'm going to do it off camera because it takes forever just to get one thing done. And as you can see, Hylia's enjoying this. She's got her toy right there, and she's being all cute. Oh, she's so cute. Yes, you are. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get back to you later. Alright, so this is unfortunately one of those crappy times where you don't win. So, fortunately, we didn't win this time. But if you guys want to play alone, it goes much faster if you're actually doing something. And like I said, if you do chores or something productive like that, that also helps.